Hey guys, this is RV Davey. Hey, I'm live on YouTube. Anyway, I just wanted to connect with you guys. Um, anyway, I'm on my friend's property, hanging out here, but it's over 100 degrees. It's really tough. I accomplished a lot today. I did some banking. Um, Basically, I finished wiring my funds to purchase my property. And next step is do the deed exchange, and after that it goes into the seller's account. After the seller's account, then it's going to be my property after that. But meantime, I'm going to try to head up to Flagstaff here shortly. I understand it's nice and cool up there, 60 degrees versus 100 here. So see, I'm sitting outside because it's just too hot inside the RV. My friends get me a lock. We're going to secure the wheelchair to the rear. Check this out, guys. See those rails? Hold on. Hold on a second. Look at that. I got rails going all the way back on the driver's side. I got a stool that goes down, and I'm able to get on that. I got rope attached. Aunt Jemima, man. How's it going, man? I'm stuck here in the hot freaking Phoenix heat. 100 plus degrees here. I'm sitting in the shade. I gotta get some water. I gotta get make sure all my oils, and see if I can get my friend here to check all my fluids, radiator, top everything off, and I'm gonna get ready to head out of town here. It's very hot. It's over 100, probably 103 here today. My friend got assaulted today. Some guy attacked him in the parking lot and threw a rock at him, hit him really hard. He's got an injured arm. He's probably going to have to go to the hospital. We should have called the cops, but we didn't. He should still call the cops. It's ridiculous. But anyway, I was in a wheelchair when this guy attacked, and I thought, wow. I thought he was going to knock me over in a wheelchair, but luckily he had a little bit more respect for people in a wheelchair. Hopefully. So I think nothing really happened. Nothing happened to me. That's my friend. I'm a little bothered at what happened to him. So anyway, I had to go to the bank, my original bank. He knew the people that broke into his apartment and lit it on fire. It's those people. And he went to jail, and he knew that Tim called the cops, and the cops obviously put those people in jail. They were prosecuted to the fullest. Obviously not enough. Yeah, Tim. Tim's helping me. He's the only one I can rely on. You know. I got those rails. See the rails put in here? Check out those rails. I can grab on the rails without falling down. I can get to the locking gas cap. I can get to the end of the RV down over there. I'm going to put the wheelchair there. So, anyway, I'm busy neighborhood here. He got hurt. Yeah, he's hurt. Could have been a lot worse. Hopefully it wasn't. Who's coming now? I don't. You know, I used to live in this neighborhood at one point. But you know, the drugs got to be out of hand here. It's a druggy neighborhood. It's a meth neighborhood. And I don't know. I got out of here and I moved into the RV from where I was up in Globe, Arizona for a while. And I bought this RV. And then, you know, the RV's great. It's running great. I have to figure out a way to... ow, my leg hurts. Anyway, it's kind of tough to drive. The way my foot is and my knee, it's not easy. When I get on the highway, I'm gonna have to I gotta get my shoes, and I'm gonna have to duct tape the shoes up a little bit, just so I could keep my foot from, other words, going like this. So I gotta tape it so my foot stays like this way, vertical. and I think I think I'll be able to drive okay. Hopefully. I drove it a little bit. It's kind of uncomfortable, but I'm gonna see if I can get used to it a little bit. Once I get on the highway, I'll put it on. I'm gonna put it in. I got the. What do you call it? You know what I'm talking about, Aunt Jemima. I'm gonna put it in into the mode where it's automatic. So I just can't remember what you call it. So it'll be automatic mode, and I'm gonna see if I could get some kind of hand controls. I think that's gonna be the way that I'm gonna have to, the route that I'm gonna have to follow. House passes 484 billion coronavirus. The coronavirus is getting curtailed from this heat, big time. The heat is playing an effect on this, keeping the virus way down. Tim's here, so that's Tim's vehicle. Cruise control, you got it. That's the name. So anyway, he's got a lock for the RV, so I can put the wheelchair. You see the handrails right here? I can grab these handrails, walk all the way down to where the lock-in gas cap is. It's I could tell you it's 100 plus degrees out here. I'm in the shade. At least it's breezy. At least I could say that. But anyway, I'm gonna try to get up to Flagstaff where it's 60 degrees. 60 versus the 100 degrees down here. So well, anyway, let me so I showed you the rails. Got those installed. They weren't cheap. Drive with these? I don't think so.
No idea.
I bought some boots, but they're at Todd's. Okay. It's got yeah, that'll work.
Then you put the key on there.
Key on my neck. Where's what I do with
right
it?
there.
Yeah. What I wanted for Paul to do, you put all the keys. See this ring right here? Hold on a second. See this little ring right here?
Yep.
He put all the keys on this. I go, Paul, that breaks. I lost a set of keys. Remember, I was at your apartment when this thing broke. I lost 2 or 3 sets of keys. Had to call the locksmith. That wasn't cheap. All stainless steel. No, it wasn't cheap. It was about $50 a rail. 200 bucks in rails, and then labor. So I probably spent 400 bucks on that, easy. So had to do it. I need to be independent. They got their money in the account, so the next stage is they gotta put it. They gotta make a new deed put the deed from her name into my name, and then it goes into the seller's account after that. So there's a little thing that has to go. But anyway, Dave went to Mormon Lake yesterday. He said the roads are all good up there. So Mormon Lake is good. Oh, he's showing me there. Hello, Dave.
Hey, quick,
Yeah.
getting back to you. So, the staying at the property is not going to work. Um, you know, I shot a call to my broker regarding this. We've talked to also the seller's broker. It's more the legal concern um, with pre-possession. That's just, I mean, it doesn't fly. The Arizona Real Estate Commissioner has issued all kinds of warnings and everything about it, and so the brokers are completely against it. That being said, there is a nice little RV parking area. You know where Kaibab Lake is, right?
Kaibab. Yeah, I know where Kaibab Lake is.
So yeah, if you get to the 64 and you start heading north, you go
Mm-hmm.
past Kaibab, just a little bridge over this kind of stream right there, and then there's a dirt forest service road that goes to the right.
Okay.
and a lot of people camp there. It's a 14-day limit.
Okay. So they said no fly, no fly to sit on that property.
No.
Wow, that's a crazy thing, but I guess that's the way it is. I'm
Yeah.
sitting outside here. It's the only thing I don't have is enough water. I wish I got some water. Damn it. Um, the other thing I got to do, Tim, is I got to check all. I need to check all my fluids, radiator, radiator oils, oil transmission, and get this thing ready to roll out of here.
Yeah. Are you in a place you can get water somewhere?
I'm trying to make it so my wheelchair is gonna. I'm gonna be friendly. You know, you walking with on the rail, and having a wheelchair on the back of it. We're getting ready to. I think I'm gonna lock it up to the. Wish I had a better.
Is Tim there with you?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So he's
All
helping.
right.
He's been helping me all day long.
That's
So
really nice.
unfortunately, somebody had to throw a rock at his freaking arm. That was a bad deal. You know, that all stemmed from way back when, not way back, but like from the damn freaking fire and everything else that went on. So next stage, I got to get my shoes. My feet got dirty. I got a sore in the bottom part of my heel. I probably have to hit a hospital when I get up to Flagstaff and make sure they check my heel out and get that cleaned up before I lose my foot. So that's the next thing. The shoe came off and my foot got dirty and it started bleeding. So I got an ulcer on my left foot heel. So she looks familiar. I've seen her around here before.
Well, hey David, I gotta roll, but
Okay.
get some water and get those legs cleaned up and take good care of yourself, okay?
So the next stage is to go into them to change the name from hers over into my name on the deed, and then after that it transfers over into I'm trying to think into her account.
When the deed records with the county,
Mm-hmm.
which is after the IRS clears everything,
Mm-hmm.
then that's the transfer of ownership, and she'll get your money, and you'll have possession of the property.
So we're looking at about a month away.
I don't think we're a month away, but we might still be 2 weeks or something away.
But like I said, if I get up in the Flagstaff, I get some water stocked up in here. I got these rear steps I got to get by. That's the next stage. I got to get with Tim and get the water, get all the fluids checked,
Yep.
and make sure I got like 3 flats of water. You know, so I got.
Well, hey, I got to get back to things, but I wanted to give you an update on that, and so yeah.
So the seller's aware that those funds were transferred, or not?
Let her agent know, so he'll let her know.
Okay, all right. So about a couple weeks.
Yep.
It's gonna be a long process to get going on that building. Tim's uncle, I'm trying to hire him to build out the structure. So
That sounds like a good idea.
I'm working on that. Just got to make.
I apologize. I don't want to cut
Yeah, I know. I'll let you go. I'll to the next turn after Kayabab Lake, I can camp on that road.
Yeah, next turn on the right, there's a dirt Forest Service road just over the little bridge. It's just a small little bridge.
Okay.
And yeah.
You don't know the name of that road?
Let me.
I got a GPS, but I gotta have Tim hook up my GPS and get that programmed so I can get all the roads. So I make sure that I get into all the proper roads I need to get on, and just do all those things. That's all. I just gotta make it so I don't get in trouble, with my health. That's all. When I get up the flag, the first thing I gotta do is hit the hospital, get this foot taken care of.
Yeah, definitely.
And after that, then I'll. Huh?
It might be after Kaibab.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's one of those. I'm not certain, but I think so.
I'm gonna have to call Ranger Service up there.
It could be 2082 as well.
2082. Okay. It's hard to remember all that stuff, you know. I'm not writing anything down.
Actually, I think it is 2082.
The service road 2082.
I think so, yeah.
Okay. I gotta put that in my memo so I can remember that. I got GPS on this phone, but it just don't. As soon as I don't have the internet, then I lose it, you know. So yeah, I got to get my shoes, some socks, my proper shoes. I gotta maybe see somebody about putting a brace on my foot. I don't know, hand controls. I might have to get some hand controls. So to look into that. Maybe before I take off, get the set of that put on here to make it safe for me to drive. So okay.
All right. Well, you take care of yourself, and we'll talk soon.
Okay. All right. Okay. Thanks. Okay. Bye.
Thank you.
It's a real estate agent. Still got a ways to go. He's thinking we're probably 2 weeks out.
Well, that's useful.
Yeah.
This thing is got a little light built into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so at night when you're trying to unlock it or lock it, you can see what you're doing.
That's cool.
But the other one that it comes with doesn't have that. So you only get one with the light.
Are you able to put that on these key rings here? I told Paul to buy it. I go, Paul, how much money do I have? Why don't you just buy a key ring for the damn thing? Come on. Splurge. I mean, it's not your freaking money anyway. I mean, I'm paying, you know, all this money out. I got to get my shoe. I still got things to do. I got to go over to Todd's. I got to get my camera, my drone, get my shoes. Maybe I gotta buy. I think I'm gonna have to buy a hand control for this. Cause it's kind of risky, you know what I mean? The way it is right now.
Yep.
It's kind of scary when I'm going downhill and stuff. And when I get on the highway, I can kind of set it, you know, cruise control. But as soon as I have to hit the brakes, it's tough because that's why you got to have a good pair of shoes on so they won't fall off your feet. As soon as that happens, you're screwed. So, yeah, I wish I had some. Oh man. I got Pepsi in there, but I don't have any ice. That's the only problem. I wish I had another thing of drink here. Cool off a little bit. So you think what's the way do you think to put that on, to lock it up to the? See, I wish I had a basket, like a little basket thing, or like right here. Right on top of the right on top of the.
That cord's long enough.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, where's the cord?
On the back of the truck.
Oh, it's on the back there.
Yeah, it's on the back of your thing.
Yeah. So you think it'll be able to wrap all the way around and through the chair, and it's easy enough for me to stand up there and grab it off? Of course, it's not going to be easy to get. I'm not going to have to get through these rocks, but I'm going to try to hook up with some YouTube people. I already tried to hook up with Pandemonium, and they're in Sedona right now. They're at Cracker Barrel's parking lot. Cracker Barrel ain't open anyway, so they could. But they say it's cold there. Pretty chilly. They said They said 58 degrees there currently today. That's pretty chilly. Here, I told her. You know what I told her? I said, guess what? The temperature is down here. Over 100 degrees. She goes, no way. I said, yes way. Come down here. Come join me. I don't have room for you to park here, but I don't think this guy next door would he wouldn't appreciate you guys. Oh, they want my cup. I can't get to it now. Oh man, God dang it. Oh man, I probably lost all my ice. The only ice I had left. Oh, it's gone. Ah, there went that cup. I don't know if the thing broke open or not. I got Pepsi in there, but don't have no ice. Shit. Probably have to get inside this vehicle. I'm kind of trying to wait. It's gonna be really difficult. This thing's pretty heavy.
What?
This wheelchair. It's heavier than I thought.
A little bit heavy.
Huh?
A little bit heavy.
The only way to do this would be to walk and roll it. In other words, trying to carry it would be pretty hard. But it'd be more difficult to try to get it out of this RV in the inside.
Oh yeah.
But-
That was hard for me to get in and out.
Right. So,
But it was
but
pretty easy putting it on the back of your trailer.
I told all the people I got to get a hold of the Sal and Sharon. I think they took off for New York, man. They wanted to they need work, you know. These people have to have jobs, you know. They make money and they got to go back to work. Me, I said, why don't you guys get on Social Security, man? Because we're not old enough. We're only like 56, 57. I go, well, if you get a health issue, then you can get on Social Security. But you got a long wait to get it. You know what I had to wait for? Like
2 years.
Was it 2.5 years? More than that, I thought.
No, it was like 2 years.
Let's see, can I get that cup? I can't reach back there
Why can't you?
because I can't roll the wheelchair back that far. Anyway, hold on a second here. There's still ice in there? Yes, not much. Chris has got some ice inside. I'm going to have to text him. God, I wish I had a cup holder right here. It kind of is one with that thing. I'm going to have to make a cup holder for this. Oh, that was a nice one. Oh. I'm trying to think how I'm gonna do this. Shit. I bought 2 camping chairs. They're up in the top up there. I bought them $40.
So where's Chris at?
Huh? He's inside.
Oh, he is here?
Yeah, he's here. Is his car here? Yeah, his car's here. Let me see if I can get on YouTube. I'm on YouTube already.
I have to take off.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to figure out how to get this. What I will have to do is I'll have to get with you and get over to Todd's, get my stuff from him. I'm not gonna grab everything. I'm only gonna grab my drone, my camera gear. What else I got there? Yeah, Cindy's calling me. Okay, I'll have to figure this out. She probably sent me those ghost pictures. All right, well, I appreciate your help, Tim, and I still need more of your help, but I got to have you check my fluids and everything before I take off.
Oh, I got you a bungee cord, too, to wrap around the wheels to hold them together.
Which wheels?
So that your wheelchair doesn't open up while it's sitting on the back of your truck. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, hold on. She's saying because you could get arrested for that. You think the cops came for that?
I don't know.
When
You can get in trouble for that.
you just need to be careful because YouTube. Okay, YouTube. Well, I didn't actually post that. I didn't do it. Somebody else did it. So it's not my fault. You know what I mean? All right.
Well, have fun.
All right. I'll have to figure out how I'm gonna roll this in over there and lock it somehow. May have to put it back inside here. I don't know.
Just put it on the back.
Maybe I have to lock it. I don't know if I can get it through that.
If you ain't going anywhere, I would just freaking lock it to these things. And just leave your chair out here. So
I'm
you
just
can sit
thinking
out
about-
here during the day.
Just I might as well just do that. Is the lock big enough to?
Yeah.
to lock it down here?
Yes.
You think? Let's see what. Let's take a look.
It's a big long cord.
Okay, let's see. Just want to make sure it's gonna work. That's all.
It's locked to the back of your truck.
I'm gonna have to get that off. I got my keys. Got the keys on here. Let's see. How does this work?
They're both the same one. Just one comes with a light and the other one
Yeah.
don't.
Oh. I gotta tell her someone else posted that. That video. All right, well, I'll have to get your help down, real quick, because I'm gonna try to leave out of here very shortly here. Just got to get over. I got to make sure Todd's got my stuff, and then get that stuff, get my shoes, and so I can make sure I can get my shoes on, and do that, and then check the fluids, radiator, oil, tranny, and then after that, take off, hit up Flagstaff. Hopefully. Let's see. I told her somebody else posted that video, it wasn't me. So they should be in trouble. Just because I said something doesn't mean anything, you know what I mean? Let's see, let me try to do this. If I can get this to work. Hold on a second, let me close this out.